So this is very exciting.
Oh.
This is the first time I'm meeting you in person.
I know.
And the last time I spoke to you, you just released an EP, or you were just about to release your EP.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my
so
gosh. It's been that long.
it's been that long. I
That's
know.
crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So I was going to ask, how does it feel to share the culture of the Philippines here in London for this event?
Yes, I mean, I'm always thrilled being able to just go to other places and see Filipinos and non-Filipinos also just loving our culture and celebrating with us. It's always a thrill because I guess as a performer, as an artist, I get to share a piece of home over to them, sing songs that they've loved, like listening to when they were home, and just hearing everyone's stories and just enjoying with everyone, honestly. And so, just being able to be a part of the Philippine Summer Festival, their very first one.
I know.
I'm just so grateful to be a part of it.
And how do you prepare for an event like this? Because obviously there's travel involved as well. So I'm thinking vocally.
Yes.
Because I'm thinking about the aeroplane and the air on the aeroplane. It dries out your voice. Like, how do you get yourself in the zone for this kind of performance?
So actually, this one specifically is very different from my other travels before, because usually I fly from the Philippines straight into where I'm performing. And then my husband and I, we extend for a couple days to just go around. But for this one, it was different because it was our anniversary, our fifth wedding anniversary, a week ago, and so we decided to extend prior to the event.
Happy anniversary!
Thank you. Can you believe we just got married? I think when we released the EP around that time.
Wow!
So it's kind of crazy how long that's been. But anyways, we flew in and then we went to Edinburgh first. We went to Scotland. We spent a couple days there before being here, and then we're flying back tomorrow.
Oh wow! Okay.
To Manila,
so does that have an effect on your voice?
Well, it still does, of course. I mean, the change in weather. I mean, it's been pretty. I can't tell with the weather here. It's like it's cloudy and then it's sunny. But I think for this one, it was a lot more chill because we flew in more days prior to the event. Like I'm more adjusted to the time zone, I think. Whereas if I had just flown in yesterday, I'd probably be like down already by this time or like sleepy. So I'm just having to like stay hydrated and take as much vitamins and try not to get sick.
Yes,
hopefully,
that
it's
is
so
the
hard.
thing. It is so
hard. And I mean, also even with the change in weather, that can really affect how my voice can go. But I'm just happy that I was able to pull through today.
Oh, you did. One thing that I always notice about your vocals, and especially today actually, is the clarity in your high notes.
Oh gosh.
And I'm always thinking, how did you discover that you could do that within your range? What was that first vocal that you did and you thought, wait a second, I can really go to the extremes of my range?
Wow, actually that was something that is a recent discovery, just because I mean I've been singing for so long, but it wasn't until like the pandemic and working on Signature, my EP, that I was really able to get to know my voice more and learn more of technique. It wasn't until then, because like before I was just like, okay, I'm hitting the high notes, like scream, right, all of that. But it wasn't until like recently where okay, I'm being more careful with how to hit certain notes and just not like be reckless with using my voice, I guess. And so I'm just happy that I've been able to finally find that within myself. Also because like I'm also preparing for a musical that I'm doing.
Yes,
it's getting crazy.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I'm doing The Notebook very soon in Manila. The international premiere of The Notebook is going to be in Manila.
The vocal that I saw of you doing that, the chills I felt from
Dude,
that.
I'm nervous.
No, don't be nervous.
Because
you were born to do this.
Oh gosh, no, but I mean, I'm just so grateful that I was entrusted to be able to do this, to do the show. But at the same time, it's like it's nerve-wracking for me because although it's still performing, it's another kind of performing. The storytelling. There's all the different moving pieces of putting a theater production together. It's not just me, and so like I'm nervous because it's gonna be very different. But I'm also very excited because it's a whole different side. I feel like I'll be able to share with people.
Do you think that your voice will develop differently because of doing this role? Do you think that there's going to be certain things you take away from it, or are you already...
No, for sure. I'm gonna be learning so much from my co-actors because they've been doing theater for as long as I can remember watching them, and so I'm definitely gonna be learning a lot from them. I'm constantly asking everyone questions like, how do you keep your voice like the same throughout a whole like weeks of shows and having to do 2 to 3 shows in a day?
Yeah.
'Cause, like, that's very different from what I do. Like,
Sure.
I do one show, but that's 3 hours straight of one show for like a major concert, but then that's it. It's not like every single night.
Yeah, so not having the rests is going to be something.
It's gonna be different, but I'm excited.
You're going to do a fantastic job.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure
I
of
hope.
it. You really will.
September, guys.
It will be amazing. Morissette, before we finish,
Sure.
can I ask 2 things?
Okay.
One is there a particular thing that I could learn to say in Tagalog
Okay.
that would be good to say on my channel musically? Like,
Oh,
I
musically.
don't know, is there a way of saying you have a great voice or something like that? I could learn?
If it's you have a great voice, ang ganda ng boses mo.
Wait.
sorry. I'll slow it down.
Ang
Ganda
ganda
ng
ng
boses mo.
boses mo.
Yes.
Ang ganda ng boses mo.
Yes. You have a really nice voice.
Thank you. I'll practice that one later.
Ang ganda ng boses mo. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Morissette.
you.
I'm so excited to see what you do next. And
Thank
it was
you.
such an honor to see you perform today.
Oh my gosh.
And-
I hope I did not disappoint.
Are you joking? I mean, this has honestly been the most insane day. Thank you so
Oh
much for
gosh,
everything,
thank
for your
you.
music and for agreeing to talk with me. I am honored.
Of course. No, thank you also for just continuing to support, like, not just me, but a lot of Filipino talent. on your
Always,
channel.
always. It's my pleasure.
To all your subscribers, thank you guys. Thank you. Keep supporting. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that button right now.
Now is the time. Thank you.
Thank you, Nina.
Thank you
oh
so
my
much.
gosh, this is crazy.
Isn't it? I can't believe we're actually meeting as well.
Bakit lumisan ka dito sa bahay ko? One beautiful song. It's one beautiful song. Ito naman po.